Hello everyone. Today we're going to be discussing something that's very near and dear to my heart, and that is my phone. It's probably very special to you guys as well. So there's a mitzvah that comes up in Devarim that's talking about avodah zarah. Does someone want to read the mitzvah? Someone want to read the mitzvah? Yes.
Tear down their altars, smash their pillars, put their sacred posts to the fire, and cut down the images of their gods, obliterating their name from that site.
Okay, good. So that's talking about avodah zarah. We have an obligation to destroy anything that has to do with avodah zarah. And then the pasuk continues, and what does it say?
Do not worship the Lord your God in like manner.
Good. So we are not permitted to destroy anything that has anything to do with Hashem. And that would include anything that has Hashem's name on it. We learn a mitzvah from this. What mitzvah do we learn from this concept of not obliterating Hashem's name? Yes? Shemus. Good. Shemus. Okay, if I have an old siddur or a chumash that's very well worn, I don't just throw it in the garbage. I have to dispose of it carefully and respectfully to Hashem. Okay, but what happens if the Torah that I don't want anymore, or the thing that I don't want anymore with Hashem's name on it, is not in a book, it's not written on a piece of paper, but it's an app on my phone, or it's something on my computer. I daven mincha, now I want to shut down my app. Am I permitted to do that? Would that be a violation of this mitzvah? If I don't want an app anymore, am I allowed to delete that app, that siddur app, and get a new one? What do you guys think? So I'm going to have everyone take their phones now. And this is a poll everywhere. So this is a poll that we're taking. And you are going to be texting to this number, yes, no, or maybe. So here's our poll. Okay. Is shutting down an app considered erasing Hashem's name? If you think it is, that's A. If you think it's not, it's no. And if you think maybe, then it's C. Okay, so I got a lot of no's here. Does somebody want to explain why they said no? Yes?
I said no because last year I asked by Goldberg this question.
Okay.
And he said, you're allowed to do it.
Okay, good. Do you know why?
No, he didn't tell me why.
Okay, thank you, good. Okay, good. Next question. How about deleting a Torah app? You don't want the app at all, not just shutting it down, but deleting it completely. Is this considered erasing Hashem's name? And once again, I have many no's. Okay, good. Does someone want to explain why they said no? Does someone want to explain why they said no? Yes?
Because the app still exists like on the computer, it's just not on your phone.
Excellent. That's very good. The app is still there on the computer. It still exists, but just not on your particular phone. Very good. Okay. So many poskim talk about these issues, and I have a tshuva from Reb Sternbuch that I want to take a look at for a second. Okay, so does someone want to read? What are his reasons for allowing us to either delete apps, shut down apps without having an issue of, being disgracing Hashem's name, being disgraceful to Hashem's name? Yes, you want to read?
The letters displayed on a screen do not permanently last and are therefore not tangible, so such letters should not be considered writing.
Okay, good. So what is this? What is it? So this means that the letters don't last. In order for something to be an issue of shemus, it has to be lasting letters, like ink on paper. Okay, the letters on a screen are not, unless they're printed out, don't last, so that would not be considered writing, and that would not be considered in the violation. Keep reading.
Since people view the writing as if nothing is there, then it is considered as if nothing is present, even though technology experts know there is something physical there.
Okay, good. Even though the app may exist, even though it's not on your phone, people consider as if it's not there anymore, so it has no lasting permanence, so it's okay. Okay, good. And what's the reason behind this principle, why this would be allowed?
This is because the principle behind the prohibition is one of disgracing holy writing, and we measure that disgrace according to how people view it. People do not consider deleting apps to be desecrating holy text.
Okay, good. If I take a siddur or a chumash and I throw it in the garbage with yesterday's lunch, that's disgusting. That's not okay. That's disgraceful to Hashem. But if I delete an app on my phone, does anyone care? Is anyone like, no, stop, that's not okay? No, we're okay with that as a society. We think that's okay. So we would not fit under this violation of disgracing Hashem's name. Okay, now we're going to put this halacha into practice by shutting down our page of Torah. Okay, the end. Yay. Thank you, guys.